to call me anymore. I said it when I walked right out your door. He said, hi, I'm calling you.
We are here with a big bear. Now, do you know what a big bear is? I do. You want to tell her?
Sure, I thought I'd give you a big bear hug first.
Okay. Oh. And you are like really, and it's the movie, Bear City 2.
Yes.
Oh, I got to see it. I'm so lucky.
It's basically Sex and the City with fat hairy men.
Yes, that's pretty much what it is.
And bears are basically hairy dudes.
Yeah, but I swear to God, that movie has everything. I cried.
Oh, thank you.
I laughed.
Thank you.
I cheered.
Yeah.
It's
You wolf because the bear's wolf.
It's like really good.
Thank you.
I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect how freaking that movie stayed with me.
Oh, good.
It still is. That woman, is she from like Big Greek wedding?
No, that's Kathy Nugent.
Everybody thinks it though, right?
She's Sister Mary Clarence from Sister Act.
Ah, I knew she looked so familiar, but she
Sister Mary Clarence.
Sister. Wow.
Actually, she was on King of the Hill. She was the voice of the mother on King of the Hill for like 10 years.
Oh, okay.
And she's in Wally.
So wait, what's her name?
Kathy Nugent.
And who else? Name some of the
We
fabulous
have
cast.
Stephen Garino from Big Gay Sketch Show, and he was also in Happy Endings right now.
Okay.
We have Daryl McCulloch, who was 10 years on CSI. We have Kevin Smith, who did Clerks and some other wonderful
Kevin
movies.
Smith. Oh my
Love
God.
Kevin. Love you, Kevin.
They're in the
Sorry,
movie.
fat
This
gay
movie is over the top.
It is. And it's the first time on your show, so I brought you a hat.
Oh my gosh! I'm so happy because I'm
love.
always losing hats, and I needed a new hat.
I'm going to fuck up her hair right
Oh,
now.
I don't care.
Why not the first
I have
one?
a bad hair day like every day, so I wear hats all the time. I love this movie.
Thank you,
I
thank you.
swear to God, it's an 11.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's really
You see the first one on Netflix, too. Although this one stands quite on its own, but you can check out the first one on Netflix.
So I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give it away. So like if you were going to give a summary, what would you say?
Well, it's basically the first movie was about a young gay kid realizing he likes big fat hairy guys and not knowing where to go do that.
See, I know a guy like that.
Yeah, so and that was kind of my life story as a young kid. Of course, I was about 200 pounds lighter, but hang out with the bears who ended up getting like this. So, but it was a wonderful experience to find out that there was a room full of masculine, hairy gay men. And so you went. So the first movie is all about that journey, and he finds kind of that A-list bear, and he goes after him, and that guy's kind of not ready for a relationship, but eventually whittles a way out. So this movie.
So is the cast totally different, or is,
no,
is it all the same?
All the same people.
All the same.
All the same people. That's a testament to how good the second script was.
How did you get all these people, and how long did it take to make this film?
Well, both films take about 2 years to make from the script to the screen. And
Right.
so we did the first one, it came out in 2010, we started in 2008, we started writing the script.
Okay.
Shot in 2009, came out in 2010. Then while that was coming out,
Coming out.
That's Bear City 3 and 3. Revenge of the
Are
Belgians.
you making number 3?
Yes, I am, but it's not going to be called Revenge of the Belgians. So I started writing that one on the festival tour, and then we started shooting that one in P-Town, which is this beautiful town.
Yeah, Provincetown.
Yeah, Provincetown in Massachusetts. Awesome town.
But it has a New York flavor.
It does. Starts in New York.
Bookends New York.
They do, absolutely.
Did you
Bears
ever-
know how to eat. Yeah.
Did you ever like Cafe Blase?
I bet they do.
I do. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
In P-Town, people love them because before that, it's all the skinny twinks that drink water and
So it's
eat all
going
the
to
time.
be a big...
Don't eat anything.
So you think next summer this movie is going to be playing in every single place in P-Town?
It should, right? Well, it actually played this. We opened in P-Town and we did 30 sold-out shows during Bear Week. Of course, there's 7,000 bears at Bear Week, so that wasn't a hard
There
stop.
was no weight limit?
There's no way the whole town sits. Just
Wow.
the whole center.
The whole island.
The whole
right?
island.
So, and it's going to be in New York.
It's playing the Cinema Village, which
right,
is on
where I saw it, 12th Street.
12th Street between
All
5th and
University.
University. Yep. And we're going to be having after parties all week. And the opening is this Friday, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
This Friday, the 28th, is the day.
And then it goes all the way till October 4th.
Wow.
And I run around the country.
You're going to run around the country?
I've been sort of running around the country. But yeah, after
Where
that.
were you last?
Last time, well, I was out of the country in Toronto. We showed in Toronto during Labor Day.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Exactly. Went to Labor Day. Before that, it was San Francisco, LA.
How did it do in San Francisco?
Of course, it did great in San Francisco. Castro Theater.
Yeah.
We did it during Dory Alley, so it was a big event. Anyway.
Good for you.
Yeah, and then,
so what made you know you were going to be a film writer?
Well, I'm a little Star Wars kid, and I loved. I think everybody that saw that when they were 7 years old kind of started playing with cardboard toys and trying to film things. But
this is not like a little independent
No,
film.
no,
This is like a real budget, well done.
Well, yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, yeah, I actually, it's not. People think it's a major league studio funded film, but it's only because
Looks like
it
one.
does, and it probably has the budget of it, but it really is because the bear community are such a diverse group of people.
So do they all contribute?
Basically, it's all like 25 of my friends give me 10 grand. So that's amazing.
Wow. You have good friends.
That is a good friend, right? That's where I'm going to make the money back, I promise. I know.
Did you give them back the money for the first one?
The first one did well, and so they were very happy to do the second one.
Good for you. That's giant.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
But, it took a lifetime to write the story. I made a gay action film when I was a kid. It was good, but it didn't. I didn't know the storytelling.
Like what kind of gay action?
Like gunplay. I was a big old John Woo fan. I'd go down to the Rosemary Theater and eat little fish heads with the Chinese people and not see any no subtitles. So I'm like, okay, get to the action, please. I don't know what you're saying.
Wow.
That's when you start learning Chinese and Japanese.
That's what I'm saying. That started too. That's when you start. But so then I went ahead and made this movie.
Where'd you grow up?
Jersey.
Really?
Yeah. Just like Kevin Smith. But I lived in North Jersey.
Okay, so that's the upper west side, right? That's what I've been told.
I guess it can be.
Yeah.
I was in the Oranges, so,
Okay.
I started.
All right. So I'm just blown away by this.
Thank you. Yeah,
I mean,
amazing.
it's just sensitive. It's like I feel like it's very real.
It is. It's definitely based on my life and the friends' lives.
So which one are you?
I'm the young, skinny one. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I was young, skinny. Yes, I was. Exactly. But you hang out with bears long enough, all they fucking do is eat.
So did you?
But no, that's sort of my. They're all sort of based on me in one way or another.
Yeah, I can see that.
But they're that's sort of the character that realized he liked big hairy men and didn't know where to find that, and kind of didn't really fit in all the other clubs, and found a place where that could be attractive, and I went with that.
So did you used to hang out like on the west side a lot when you were a kid?
And you know what? I didn't know anything about it back then. I used to hang out at department stores on holidays because I loved Santa Claus.
Really?
There's my deep dark secret.
You wanna-
The skeletons that I took a stick to earlier this
Yeah,
year.
when was the last time that you sat on Santa's lap?
Oh my lord! I can't say that on television.
Yes, you can.
No.
Last week.
Last week, no. No, but I do have a thing for the older silver daddy types.
That's why you're the young skinny kid.
And
I was just going to ask you that.
And then the other
You gotta
characters.
see this movie.
Yeah.
You must see this movie.
Bear City 2.
Bear City 2.
But the other characters, I've kind of gone through all those things. The two characters are trying to open their relationship, and that just becomes a big disaster when they have a three-way. Because three-ways are always a disaster. Especially when you're the middle person and they're kind of just fighting over your head. That's kind of like the footing, like you're obviously just a pawn in the middle of this crazy chestnut.
So what is your dream? Do you want to be nominated for Academy Awards for this?
For this?
Is there a category?
Give it to me, right, girl? Thank you.
Oscar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love it too. Is there a category?
That would be a Goldilocks bit. That's Goldilocks.
Is there what category would you be in?
I don't know. I guess
I know.
romantic comedy. It's basically a romantic comedy, I think that we're up for that award hopefully. So we're gonna go for that award. But we'll see. The first film won so many awards that
Good for
this
you.
time we won 8 or 9 Best Picture awards. So
That's just.
it's hard with the part 2 to get the same reaction. But
And that's like your first film.
that was the first of the Bear City.
Right.
And it was. I love that one too. It's definitely worth seeing. You get that on Netflix or iTunes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, when's your birthday?
October 5th. It's going to be at the end of the round. The very last day of the screening. So if you come to the last screening, you're
That's
going to
your
have a
birthday
blowout party.
And what day of the week is that?
That is a Thursday night.
So next Thursday night.
Is the closing night.
Is the closing
And we
night.
have a party at a different place every night. So I think that party's at Excel.
Now, how do
But
people
opening
get
night is at
invited to the
Boxing.
party? You just go?
You come and get a ticket, and the ticket gets you to the party.
Really?
Yeah, so
what
there's
kind
a
of
party every
Is it
night.
like the bar in the movie?
The bar in the movie is the first night. That's opening night, Friday night. That would be
So
Friday
you
night.
can't find out where it is unless you go to the movie.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that bar is freaking cool.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
I actually helped design the logo, and I know those guys very well, so I'm very excited to shoot their bar.
So how do you pick your cast?
Well, we had a casting director, and they came in and they showed me some people, but what I really love about this film is while you have the cast, you have 500 extras that are the real bears that are all around, so it really, or they came to Provincetown in the first one, we had people flying from Tennessee, from San Francisco. The making of this movie for the bear community is a huge event.
And it gives everybody like I fit in.
Yeah, well, and they know it's going to be a part of the history of this culture that's being built, called the Bears.
Yeah, well, when did Bears start?
It was a long time ago. I would say it was.
But I've only started hearing about them a couple of years ago. Like,
we got them all over TV now.
Because
I think, but it was.
My kids knew Bears before I knew Bears. Yeah, because
The
everybody.
internet helps with all that.
Not talking about teddy bears.
Not talking about Ted. Not Ted. I think that movie with the trash talking bear was all about us.
Exactly.
It's just a big plushy
Do
version.
you have a favorite bear, like teddy bear?
Polar bear would be my bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Old Santa Daddy.
I like pandas.
You like pandas? You like Asian bears?
I like koalas.
That'd be an Asian bear. Black bear, obviously black bear.
Yeah.
Otters, all the hair, real skinny. We got something for everything. It's really almost nauseating. After a while, it's nauseating. You're like, really? Silver fox? Really? Get over it. Yes, something for everything.
That's amazing. So Bear City 2. Is there a website for this
There
one?
is. It's bearcity2.com.
Yeah.
And you can also go to the Facebook, obviously, Bear City 2. And if you go to bearcitytickets.com, you can get tickets for the various places we're playing.
And where does it go after here?
Well, last night was in Oslo. It's in Budapest, Oslo. And
Do you
then
get to go?
I went to, my actors went to Oslo and Budapest. And,
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm going to go to Germany. I'm going to go to Italy.
So if you work on your film, you get sent around the world?
Yeah, you do get sent around the world.
Can I work on your film,
yes.
please?
Would that be great? Would we love to have her Goldilocks in this movie?
I would
Bear
love
City
that.
Dream
Oh
with
my God, are you kidding me? I would dream about that. I love this movie.
Yeah, Rue Bear.
Rue Bear.
Oh, Rue Bear. You're Rue Bear. You are now a Rue Bear.
Yay! I would dream that, and it would, if that would come true. I hope this.
Cubs? Can you be the Cubs?
Carrie Fisher.
Karen Cubs. I made her speak, unfortunately.
Yay! Do you have any questions for this big giant bear?
Giant?
Well, I have to say something.
You're holding the mic right.
Well, I have to say one thing that you're reminding me of. When I grew up, my mother was really good friends with Carol DeLuise, who's married to Dom DeLuise. Dom was like an uncle to me, and you do have like a Dom flavor.
You know what's so funny? People used to call me Peter DeLuise when he was on 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
They said I looked like him when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's what everybody thought.
It's an amazing family.
Yeah, they're adorable.
They're really, really nice people too. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Really amazing.
Yeah, I feel like you're like Dom sitting here in a way. I know. Peter's great. I mean, all of them. Michael, Peter, there's David. Yeah. They're talking about Italian.
Very Italian. I'm Italian too, so.
Exactly.
Italian and Irish.
Wow. So if you had a dream like of I don't know, you're already living your
I'm
dream.
kind of hoping that I'm living the dream.
It feels like you are.
It does.
So Bear City 2, the proposal. Are you married?
No, I am not. I'm actually very much single and ready to mingle. But I have been married for a long time, which is how I was able to get the story going. And he's still my business partner, a great friend. And so we were able to work together wonderfully. So.
Go see this movie.
And on October 5th, which is my birthday, it's in London at the Vauxhall Tower. No, I wish. I have to go to Florida because it's also closing the Florida Festival at the same time.
Good for you.
Places,
That's wonderful.
Big, but ain't that big.
Yeah, exactly. I get kicked off of both planes.
That's good. So any last shout outs?
No, I'm good.
Thank you,
wonderful.
Stephen.
Yes, thank you, Stephen.
Yeah.
You're doing all the work. And this wonderful lady that we get to meet next, she's been working the whole time, Caroline.
Yeah, she's the best.
You're amazing.
So we're going to have to say goodbye to this week
Yes.
because our time is up. So I just want to thank once again all the wonderful guests, Karen Preacher.
Oh,
It's in the movie.
It's in the- I did.
You got a quick skeleton?
I gave a dog head acid.
Oh!
Not just me, with
Have a
all of us.
pancake.
Bear, of course I'll live venue.
Good, finally, eat, baby.
Thank you.
So I want to thank DouG LanGWaY, Miss Guy, Cal Folger Day, Scott Meyer, Aaron Barra, Ferris Butler, Band of Outsiders, and the adorable Karen Creature, Miss
The
Polly
mutant
Potter.
Karen Creature.
Yes, Frank Wood, Caroline, Anthony, Quentin, everybody, Otto Shrunken Head.
Otto Shrunken
Go
Head.
see Bear City 2. It's worth it, trust me. Thank you. We'll be back in Rocktober, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, mwah.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Mwah. We'll be back next week. Bye.
Don't anyway. I act like such a little kid no